My name's Rhapsody and I just ultra buffed all of our melee damage, having bought everything except for the final pickaxe. So now it's time to actually show that off. See how well that works out for us. Whew. Alright, it's not actually going to show me a damage number unless I'm swinging against an enemy. Alright, fair enough. Fair enough. I'm honestly kind of tempted to just go, well, I've got the item for this floor, and now it's time to go, just keep going. I wonder, would I be able to kind of speedrun this game? Like, not go for the largest effects every floor? Especially while my shots ricochet, this is going to be a lot faster. So my shots ricochet because I add bounce to my pickaxe as well as deal more thrown damage? Damn it, really? Oh, there's such a good foundation for a thrown damage build. I guess I'll do the melee build later. Because there's no reason to prioritize. I didn't know it was going to come from that wall. There's no reason to prioritize melee over range here. I don't think anymore, at least. 73 versus, yeah, it's not even that significantly different. Especially if I'm hitting two targets at the same time, the range is the better idea. Oh well. So we'll probably curate our blessings towards range benefits or bonuses. I'm trying to say both at the same time. Led me astray awfully. I seriously can't wait until I've escaped the gold loop of the game, bought all of the upgrades, and then suddenly the only thing I need gold for is shops. Because it's going to hasten these episodes a lot. Like now, a successful episode is like between an hour and a half. And that is too long. That's just too long. Damn it, I really wanted that one to blow up. Right. Getting a bunch of money here in the early game should actually be pretty helpful, so I'm also gonna sack some HP for it. It'll just help me utilize shops effectively. At least I do have a key, so I can go in to this room over here. Add another bounce to my pickaxe. I think past this I want throw speed up. Seems like that'd be worthwhile. Whew. Okay, we've also got receive more damage from minor brittleness. Just have to make sure that I don't take a hit, and then that doesn't even matter. Secret room. Damn it! Knew it was one of them. Increased gold income. Okay, worth the 2 bombs that I spent on it, frankly. I think there's probably another secret room to the south there, but I'm not wasting another bomb looking for it. Not while bombs are still such at a premium. Was really expecting that Ricochet was going to target the closest enemies first. Got super punked by that belief. Alright. Show me key access. Yeah, because otherwise I'm going to have to leave that there. That is to say the item room. Shouldn't have jumped. No! Ryan! Stop taking damage, please. These are the early floors. This is where you're supposed to be using your health for benefit rather than Losing it all for nothing? Guess my only hope at this rate is that the rest of the floor does not provide me a way to benefit from my excess HP. So that I've ultimately lost nothing. Locked shop as well as locked item room. That's really rough. At least we have one key. That'll go to the item room first, definitely. Oh, hang on. The key duplicated on spawn. Hell yeah. So we have 2 keys. Damn. That one I don't even think hit the ground, so it didn't even have a chance to duplicate. I have so much money that missing out on a shop is tragic. Ooh, okay. Actually giving me the ability to light all of these. Thank you. This is also the Earthsign ring, increased HP. Good ring, that. Impish Key Bomb swaps your items around. That's your bombs and your keys. So we got a decent amount of money out of that. We got the Berserker's Brew, and we also got an Impish Key Bomb. Impish Key Bomb can be really, really, really handy, so I'm pleased with it. I feel like to the left is the secret room here. Let's just quickly do everything else in case. Whoop! No, perfect. Thank you for saving me a bomb that I pretty definitely would have spent there. All right. Yeah, I've got to go to the shop. There's no 2 ways around it. It's just worth too much, very likely. Come on, special items. Well, curse removal, increased defense at critical health, as well as feel the effects of a potion for longer. Sure. Increases experience gain from familiar. That's going to be interesting. So just next floor, pop that, and then go for the room clears, as we've done before. This time it'll be much more successful, though. Again, I kind of think this is a secret. I'll try it. Hey! Secret room and crawl space! Hell yeah! I lined those up as well so that I would get the rock at the same time as opening the secret room, because I failed to do that opening another secret room on this floor. Reminded me that that's something I should be focusing on. Excellent. Totally worth it. Perfect. Down we go. If I could get Sonic Boom at this point, we'd pretty much have all of our combat taken care of already. Possibility still exists that I'll find a way to transmute that, so let's leave hope alive. Increase experience gain for familiars. Oh, good room clear. Keep running. Keep running. Just making sure that I check that in case there was a secret room adjacency. Not a huge fan of the fact that I have to destroy all of these. Come on. Check this for a crawl space. Check this for a crawl space. That's enough. I don't need everything. That'll do. Speaking of not needing everything, that'll do. I'm going to run away from that extra Tiny little piece of gold there that I could have gotten. I think if I stick to being like super obsessed with being optimal here, I'm just going to frustrate myself over the course of the rest of this series. So I'm trying to be optimal where it matters the most. Leaving gold here and there, leaving an enemy around, yeah, those things aren't super impactful. Yep, that was bad on my part. Ultimately, probably worth it. Let's see what's in the shop as well. Just because it's really easy to heal up here on the early floors. No. Fine. We'll take Bishop's Bomb, and then we're also going to go back and take the Rook's Bomb, and now we have Queen's Bomb. I get to check so many secret room locations at the same time? Hell yeah. This will also incentivize me to actually use my bombs in order to deal damage, which is something I don't really do. Nice try, video game. A single bomb for a known secret room. I'll do it. Hope I don't regret this. Well, I mean, not being able to do anything immediately, pretty high regret there. I might re-roll in this room again in order to try and get a bomb. If there isn't one, there is one though. Alright. Because I can use the curse removal shrine this floor, so may as well bomb for the curse from this as well. Yeah. More swing damage as well as a couple extra keys. Not bad. Definitely going to immediately remove the curse. It's going to lower my max HP, though. Alright. So I should probably have the level 3 Firebird up by the time I fight Celt. That's going to be good enough for me. Feels like a secret room to the north, but I have no way of checking. Just bounce. No, no, no! Stop hitting Throwbow! I just jumped into your path. What the hell did I just do there? Awful. Awfully done on my part. So much more potential I could have gotten out of that room. Alright. I'm gonna carefully go around here and kill you. Clean up these rocks. We are going to get full use out of this Bobo. Do not worry. Okay. No! We didn't even unlock that one over this. Damn it. I forgot that the Firebird was going to be continuing to fire the entire time. Gold hits the floor with explosive force. Yeah. Fine, I guess. Hopefully it ends up discovering us some secret rooms or something. Because otherwise it's fine. Not really a fan of having it or not having it. Alright. Come on, give me another bomb so I can access that, thank you. Hey, crawl space found. Okay, so it's only your ranged attack that actually causes the Firebird to target. Interesting, interesting. Okay, so there's no secret room up there. Just gonna keep trying to unlock all of these. Yeah. Well, that's pretty much the best we could do. Let's see what we got. I have to take the curse as well, by the way. You have to activate both of those. So I'm really hoping for a lot of curse removal in the shore. Curse and blessing removal. It's not really going to do it. It's a lot of immolation. I really don't need that much. Discover the secret store? Probably worth doing that. Yeah, let's make sure we leave the garbage thing on the floor. There's curse removal as well as auto-cooked food for the rest of the time. In fact, there's 2 curse removals in here. Lovely. There's even a freeloader's draft, which this early on, maybe I should take. Can reduce the cost of something significantly. Let's also pop Troll's Sweat this early. Increased thrown damage, so you know I had to take it. I also need a bomb. Take that. And sure, I will take the freeloader's draft as well. Beautiful. All of this is working out pretty much perfectly. We've got a lot of utility bonuses as well as a lot of range damage. Damn it. Oh, never mind. That opened the secret room as well as got the key for me. Beautiful. Thank you, Explosive Concoction. You've actually paid for yourself here. Yep. Still need the bombs a lot. Whew. We got Explosive, as well as Celt's Blood. Remove that downside, and then, I guess pop Celt's Blood for the boss fight? No, it's not gonna be that useful. I think we just go down naturally. Come on then, Celt. No, 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 no! Celt! What was that? Just stood on me for a millisecond and Delta built a bunch of damage. That's just rude, Celt. Cool it. Right, yeah, I'm not gonna bother with any bombs here. We'll get him in our own way. Thank you. I mean, hell, if I can get a couple swings in here and there, I'll do it. Just don't want to lose that much more HP. Beautiful. Thank you, Firebird, for basically doing most of that fight for me. Much appreciated. Okay. Clean up the whole damn floor and then bounce. So I do have to remember to be more vigilant about finding secret rooms in pretty much the entire dungeons. I think it's specifically dungeons 2 and 3 and 4. Or maybe just 2 of those and I can't remember which. Alright. Come on, let me break for bombs like I did last time. And then I'll actually use them this time. I'm still not gonna use them. I like the unstable concoction, actually. Maybe I've been underestimating it. Just liking the occasional checking for secret rooms it does. Not to mention crawl spaces. Oh, crawl spaces. I mean, I really don't know if Queen's Bomb plus a stack of explosiveness is going to be enough. Maybe I should still just be focusing on range the entire time. Impish key bomb there as well. Just in case I want to swap my keys and then swap them back. Which is possible, it's just not likely. Should have expected there was going to be nothing in there, but there could have been like a purple flame. In which case that room is kind of a dawn into its own day. Beautiful. Honestly, these quick clears are really, really, really appealing. And just feel nice. I'm glad to finally have dynamism unlocked. A piece of thorium is like one of the worst things you can get from those, but they still celebrate it. Double exclamation mark in the message. It seems like if they were going to give you thorium using those, seeing as how easy thorium is to get, maybe give you 9 thorium or 10 thorium or something. Axe Thrower's Pendant. When you have lower HP, you deal more thrown damage. Alright. Still have a shrine to use. Did adequately remind myself of that after making a couple mistakes in the last episode. Probably healing is more effective. Especially now that all of my food is cooked. The pocket grill. Should have bought the bombs before I did that. That's my bad. I'm not going to spend money on healing up at this point, though. Should I check for a secret room? Depends how certain I am of the secret room. There's no secret room location that I'm comfortable with right now. That'll be enough in the future. Also, Dungeon 1 is the only area where I was certain I didn't have to look for the secret rooms. Beautiful. Go for the shrine room instantly. I mean, I'm probably going to end up unlocking it, but no need to do that right now. For all the gold and the curse removal as well. All right, yeah, the unstable concoction is definitely paid for itself at this point. Especially considering there are items that are just straight up useless. Definitely avoided all of that. I do want to soak up gold and get a discount at the shop, though. Not that the discount's going to be incredibly impactful, but soaking up gold is going to save me a little bit of time. Ha! You were obscured by my potions! That's not fair! Also, I didn't want to open that. I wanted to jump past it. Some of the elements on the minimap, some of the UI elements, including the minimap, obscure enemies more often than I would like. And occasionally obscure gold and other things. That's a secret room. It's the secret room if I've ever seen one. Ooh, okay. Second shrine, so I can pick up a curse and remove it. Or maybe get 2 curses, who knows? Stop. Stop, game. Really. You're giving me way too many bombs, and it's getting actually frustrating. It seems like every time I play now, I'll swap between like 3 or 4 different bombs in a run. It's not cute. It's a giant waste of resources. I should just pick up that 1 gold bomb and then walk. And will do as well. I don't know, maybe I should be taking gold bombs with me as a priority. Yeah, I think I should. Because then there are, you know, multiple different ways for me to break money. And one of them is just get enough bombs. So I think just because it has higher potential, I have to take it. And I have to leave the Queen's Bomb there, which the whole... I wanted to do that as the point of the run. Wait, no, there's another shrine, Almost forgot about it. Look, if this is all going to be about gold. Maybe a gold income? No, bigger. Deal less throw damage. Sure, we're still currently dealing ridiculous positive throw damage. And our thrown damage is really good. Right. All of our thrown bonuses, rather, are really good. Thank you, Dynamism, for making this room an absolute cinch. Whew. God, they're working so well. No transmute, that's fine. Ability to keep all gold after death. Still don't think I care about that one. We're gonna need to start removing some of these curses, otherwise we'll just end up in a ridiculously stacked situation. Right. Thank you for both missing, so that I have the time to do that. Bottled lightning, chance on hit to chain lightning. It's fine. It's not as good as the chance on hit for poison or chance on hit to burn. Both of those have a lot more utility or deal a lot more damage. Neat. Alright, we've got this one more room and then we'll leave. Probably not a lot of backtracking here. I'll do it. Hell yeah! 3 keys out of it? Definitely worth. Alright, so we're keeping an eye out for any basic item duplication potions. Because with those, we could get a ridiculous amount of bombs. If nothing else, I should just be buying every bomb in stores. Which I think I haven't been doing so far, so I'll make sure to do that in the future. Come on. Stop letting the pilfers take everything, damn it. Found the secret room for me. Unfortunately, did not manage to open it. I did find it. I'll open it myself then. Ooh. Even got an extra potion out of it. Temporarily increases attack speed. Could be useful, I guess. Can Celts open not Celts, sorry. Can Freeloaders Draft open that for me? I think it can. Pretty sure it can. Hey! Beautiful. Ultimately, definitely worth. I really wish that I didn't pick up the HP there, though. Could have saved that for later. Fires pickaxes at full health. Still don't know if that's going to be actually useful. Yeah, it's like a range shot that doesn't ricochet for us right now. And it does less damage. It's obviously what happens when you specialize in one thing, but still. Let's remove that immediately. This is Dungeon 4, actually. We're up to the next boss. Damn, things go quick. Things move pretty damn hastily when you've got the ricochet. Go there and take those myself. Did actually manage to get hit there. Damn it. Taking way more damage than I'm comfortable with. No transmute machine? Duplicates all food in the room is useful, I guess. Just to get me set up before the boss fight. Hang on. I'll do it. No mimicry at all. Okay. That just gave me a key back, so that effectively just gave me money. And this one checked for a crawl space as well as gave me money back. Cost the key, though. Overall. I think actually the exit's up here as well. Yeah. First time I've seen this kind of orientation. Temporarily increases attack speed. Let's do that. On then, boss. I mean, especially with the dynamism here, it seems ridiculous. Just hitting multiple targets constantly. If only I was also doing increased crits. Or rather, crits more often. I don't like standing in any of those pools because I'm zapping myself a lot. Like, I'd love to stand there, but I occasionally hit the enemy with chain lightning, and then the enemy harms me a lot. Alright. So those arms are coming off pretty damn soon now. And with them, a chunk of the enemy's HP. That's the first one off. Don't you dare keep going for me at that range. Thank you. No. So I've got to hit them on the in swing, otherwise they're not gonna echo. God, stop, stop. The locations you keep moving to are always the worst for me. On. I should be able to get mortar down. Send them out, send them out. Woo! Boss number 2 down. In the same run, no less. And now I can actually start ignoring thorium as well. Finally. Let's get out of here. I mean, if we only get 2 bosses in a run, I'm fine with that. Still a pretty successful run as far as I'm concerned. Walk on air and find old gross food in chests. Old gross food in chests that auto cooks itself, as well as walking on air, both really useful at this point in time. I will also take the bomb, because they pay for themselves. And also it makes future, like, bomb doubling a lot better. Alright, we got this. What do you got for us, room? Yeah. I legitimately think this is not good. Like, I understand the kind of thing they're going for of having your bombs kind of be your, like, quote-unquote use item in other games, right? And it being something that you constantly swap out. But they're not powerful or impactful enough to be something you do that with. The only one, the literally only one that has like a really high power thing it can do is Gold Bomb with just doubling a bunch of bombs. All of the rest of them are fine. At best. Bombs just don't seem like a viable combat thing. So when you're choosing between a bunch of combat opportunities and one out of combat opportunity, it kind of shows that starkly. In my opinion, for my playstyle, I will add both of those at the very end. Might just be me who experiences this in this way. Lovely. Just got a key and a bomb from that. Worthwhile. Well, now I know that these are coming back to life. Probably should have woken them both up at the same time because it was ricocheting between them anyway. On then, up you get. And now it's time to get a curse and leave the floor. Ideally, I still do want to find secret rooms. But 9... I might bomb the exit just because there's so many viable secret room adjacencies. This is the only really viable one. So there's no secret room, eh? Should I go back? No. Nope. Always forward. Just find secret rooms later. Hey! Thank you for providing the crawl space as well. Unstable concoction. How could I have ever been mad at you? Definitely go for the increased throw speed there as well. Considering that's the most important thing for me right now. Ooh, thank you for the food. Very welcome. I might actually end up with enough keys in order to open that. Here's hoping. I'll definitely use a bomb in order to get into it. Alright. We'll keep it open just in case we get like a freeloaders draft and come back with that. Electrify your enemies when you pick up gold. Interesting. Secret room. Oh, it was so obviously a secret room. Ghost removal. Hey. I mean, I kind of wish that I'd lost the other thing. This is gonna be curses, right? Yeah, curse choice. Cracked. Enemies hit with the thrown pickaxe take more damage. Spawn lava on entrance or increase swing damage. Obviously, we go for the cracked orb. Because we're mainly fighting with range. Perfectly suits us. Oh, these rune clears are excellent. Not really going to be able to show out my power in the boss fights, unfortunately, though. That said, the bosses will still be taking a ridiculous amount of damage. It's fine. It's fine. Alright, shop. Show me what I'm missing out on. Hopefully it's a bunch of keys. It is not. Golden popcorn. I'll take it. Then I'm gonna impish key bomb and buy two bombs rather. And now I can go back and open that key. The chest rather. Told you we'd have enough keys for it. I've got to remember that I do float as well, so I should just be floating over all of those. right, what do you got? Ridiculous amount of gold and bombs and HP. I'll take it. Thanks, game. I also really think that's a secret room. And it is. Feeling very vindicated. So golden popcorn makes sense in this context largely because if I do get enough bombs to pop the golden powder constantly, it'll be a giant increase in the amount of money that I see from that. But at the absolute least, it probably pays for itself by the time we get to the boss. Alright. Pretty much from now on, just want to focus on curse removal. So the range from that still doesn't have the ability to open those. Good. Glad to know it. I'll take the damage early here so that I have time to heal back up from it. Secret room to the north almost certainly here. Could be to the left. It's both. Haha. That's why I was confused. It's both. Oh. You gotta love ridiculous money on runs that aren't even really doing ridiculous money things. Like, sure, I have the golden popcorn and I have gold bombs, but not, like, specifically doing ridiculous money things. I'm trying to. But they haven't been working so far. Beautiful. And no other secret room. I mean, there can't be other secret room adjacency at this point. I found them all. Damn it, I was really hoping that that was like guaranteed to give me a recipe. Just because of its placement and the fact that I was immediately thrown into a gauntlet of fighting to get to it. I don't know, it seems like a kind of room that might exist. Unexpectedly, the golden popcorn is actually really helpful because it helps the gold spread far enough to affect more things with unstable concoction. It's not why I thought it'd be valuable, but it's valuable for that reason at least. Let's meet a carried relic. Let's see more stuff in each shop. We've got one more shop after this. Reduces elemental damage, probably not necessary. Yeah, I'm definitely not going to take a curse here. Totem of Life. Alright, fine. That's the best we're going to get. That's the best we're going to get. I'll also take the freeloader's draft and run away. I don't know where I'm going to use the immolation potion or when would have been correct to use it. Sometimes drop meat from enemies. Very happy to see it. As well as the fact that we do have... Do we have food duplication? No, but items will sometimes duplicate themselves. That doesn't count food though, right? No, it doesn't. Eh. We should be fine regardless. Yeah, I really don't know when I'm going to use these potions. did not have a plan. I'm just happy that this might end up being a sub-hour run. Stop! Ryan! Stop taking all of the damage. Should have just been floating that entire time. Definitely not what I'm looking for. I mean, there's a bag of bombs on sale. Let's do that. That'll pay for itself at least. I kind of wish that the nitroglycerin potion, which just drops bombs constantly, I kind of wish that used your bombs. Because if it did, then it'd be significantly better. At least with gold bombs, it'd be a bunch of money back. What is this secret room's purpose? Why would I locate that? The fact that there are secret rooms that give you actually nothing makes it really, really hard to justify intentionally searching for secret rooms. Just personally. We even got a crawl space here. Lovely. What do we got? Straight up curse removal. I mean, I honestly don't mind if I keep minor inflation past this point. Because I'm not buying anything more from shops at this point, and it doesn't really cost us anything to have in the boss fight. Yeah, I don't take that, though. That's just going to decrease my max HP overall. I'm not going to have time to get more max HP out of it than I give into it. Mushroom decreases your max HP on pickup, and then for all enemies you kill past that point, increases your max HP. But I guess it would decrease my max HP that I don't even currently have filled, and then it would fill the new max HP that I get. So actually, it'd be a good idea to take. It's my bad. I clearly should have taken it. See what we've got in this final room, and then bounce for the boss fight. I'll happily take a whole load of money as well as full HP. That full HP, by the way, now means that, yeah, it was correct to not go for the mushroom. Alright. Oh, Celts doesn't do it over time. I should have done that in the boss fight. Oops. Wanted to make sure I buffed before the fight. Oh well. Celts honestly probably wasn't going to be that helpful for long. Yeah, especially with the increased thrown damage, it's just constantly go for that here. Oh, hell yes. Keep carting me around the map. It's really helpful. Do stop damaging me, though, because that is not... Just gonna make sure that I reactivate all of those. Really seems like I should be using these bombs during the fight, but using them during the No, Ryan! Yeah, we need all of these relit. Yikes. Nope, I'm dead, yeah. Yeah, the enemy does a ridiculous amount of damage per hit. I would have needed, like, mid-fight healing after I took the first couple. Damn it! Well, now we just have the boss to deal with at the end of the run, and we've got all of these to boost us along our way. 2,300, sorry, 23,000, actually. Let's go for increased thrown damage, sure. Thorium gauntlets. You would suspect thorium gauntlets would be the highest quality. Deal more throw damage at high health, excellent. If only that was actually the thing we went with. Pretty sure there's almost nothing else to spend our stuff on. I think you might have something to craft. Yeah, you do. Lose less gold on death, craftsmanship. That's garbage as far as blessings go. For the moment, though, my name has been Rhapsody. The name of the game has been UnderMine. Hopefully you've been enjoying yourselves, and hopefully we'll see you under time. Next under time, that is.